We're in the lounge here at WOXY.com, where I am super happy to welcome in Mission of Burma here this afternoon. Guys, welcome. Going to give us a whole set of tunes. Really looking forward to it. So let me give to our listeners worldwide, Mission of Burma, here in the lounge at WOXY.com.
Don't want your thoughts to come to nothing. We would rather wash them in the rain. But you can't take me out with your pathetic words. You can't take me out, 'cause I'll just change like the water glittering in the sun, glittering in the sun after the rain. Fight you hard, I'll fight you weak, I'll fight you under land and sea. I'll tear apart the fabric of our world. You can't jeopardize with your pathetic words what I couldn't see, 'cause I'll just change like the water that glitters in the sun, glittering in the sun after the rain. Change like the water that glitters in the sun, in the sun after the rain. Change like the water that glitters in the sun, in the sun after the rain. Down
How about another song in E?
Yeah, we're working the E.
We're working the E really hard.
Every single song is an E. That's
yeah. All right.
No matter what the cost, we always try to hit the mark. They say it's temporary, though the matches soon turn to dark. Endurance, fortitude, and strength take a wicked toll. Can only be promotion, though the crown is what matters of fact. I've been in the service of the company for 10 years. Stuck inside the street factory, making real all your darkest fears. Though my duties have been few, I perform them as commander. Nothing but a mission where I get it scarce, I understand it. Some will just yell, that's what devotion is. I should have known better than the piece of green from his spooky head. It's the same old story. The understand is loving. And why not you got to criticize? So I've been west of West Coast line. And nothing was hereafter. On every day she busted.
Happenings 10 years time ago, yeah.
Keeping people along my way. Seemingly it's all one day, but in reality of things, why does my dream sounds I heard and the sights I saw. Or was it real or was it in my dreams? I need to know what it told me.
We're here in the lounge with Mission of Burma at WOXY.com. Just got done with a great set of songs, concluding with a cover of the Yardbirds, Happenings 10 Years Time Ago, and then Devotion, which was just blistering. How far back is that song from the catalog?
Early 79.
79. And I think
79 years ago?
79, almost. It was in 79 that we probably started it, but it actually, we stopped playing that not too far into the band, so it had a very short
Wasn't finished until a couple of years ago, really.
So then when, a couple of years ago,
since
we,
it's 30
we,
years
re,
old.
we revived it. I rewrote some lyrics that I was more comfortable with. So now we play it. It's pretty
I loved it.
Pretty
That
good
was-
rock
that,
song.
That was great.
It kind of took 25 years to finish.
of hard labor.
Concentration.
We heard Good Cheer before that, and then After the Rain. Mission of Burma, of course, is Peter Prescott on drums, Roger Miller on guitar, and Clint Conley on bass, and Bob Weston is doing all the sound and all the effects. A pleasure to have you guys in here.
Yeah, it's fun.
You're supporting your new record, The Sound, the Speed, the Light, which is out now on Matador Records. Tell us about how this record came together. Has it gotten to be kind of I don't want to say old hat, now that you're kind of been reunited for a while now, and this is your third record? Have you kind of gotten into a groove?
No, I think every record we're always surprised we're making a record, and then we never know what we're doing until it's over and we look at it. It's
Yeah.
like each one we don't really know what we're
I
doing.
think everyone's more like pulling teeth,
Really?
in a good way.
Sometimes you have to have your teeth pulled for your health.
Absolutely. It helps in the long run.
Well,
Yeah, for sure. Well,
there are these growths that need to come out. Yeah. You put them, you record them, and then they're out, and then you go about your life.
Well, you're here in Austin for the Fun Fest, which is the first date actually since the release of the record.
Is that true? Maybe.
Not quite true. We played Lexington, I think.
Kentucky?
No,
Before or
I think-
afterwards?
Yeah, we played Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Yeah, so some of these
Massachusetts?
songs have had their
With
debut.
Faust.
Huh?
With Faust.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
band, yeah.
How much of the new record makes it into the live set?
It varies from night to night. Definitely
All of it sooner or later.
Yeah.
definitely a smattering at the very least.
Yeah.
Thought it was kind of democratic the way you went about your set list for here tonight, with each of you pretty much handling a vocal on all the songs, and then kind of everybody was in, I think, on the Yardbirds cover. Is that kind of the way you set up the set list?
Yeah, for better and worse.
Better and worse.
All of us get to make mistakes, so afterwards you can't pick on anybody.
Yeah, we all have to share equally in failures. That's mandatory rule number one.
It's so true, though.
Well, I know that it's been written and pretty widely reported. You got back together for what was only going to be just a couple of dates, and it's turned into to so much more. You went into this whole thing pretty wide-eyed and sober, from the get-go. Has it turned out? Indeed. Yeah. I heard you're a big fan of that IPA, by the way. Are you guys pretty much happy with the way that things have turned out as the years have gone by and you guys have continued on?
We wouldn't be. There's no reason to do it if we weren't.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, at this point, it would if it was a drag.
Yeah, it's a gas. I mean, really, come on.
You'd cut the throat right there.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
but we didn't anticipate any of this. It's just
that's what makes it
in a
fun.
way, every time we go out, it's kind of a new way of being astounded. Like, these people are actually listening to this. We weren't used to that.
Yeah.
So even still, it's kind of amazing.
Yeah. Well, some of the places you've played now here in your reunion era has got to be much to a much bigger crowd than you ever played the first time around. Does that kind of give you a little bit of pause, and it's just like, well, wow.
Yeah, I mean,
what the fuck?
we get to play places like this festival in Austin.
Yeah.
It's kind of it gives us a flabbergasm.
Even more so the first year, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
that was
still,
when we were
mean,
sort of like open-mouthed with astonishment.
Yeah, that's true.
Now we're a little bit used to it.
And we're used to playing to 100,000, 200,000 people. It's old hat.
Astonish us even more. Come on.
But yeah, no, it's still pretty new. Feels new. It's great.
I saw the documentary, which was at least a couple of years ago, Not a Photograph, and Roger, there was a bit in there where you were being interviewed, and I don't recall the year, but you had basically mentioned all of these bands that claim us as an influence. We had no idea. A couple of years later now, do you still feel that way, or are you kind of a little bit more accepting of that?
There's kind of a bizarro. And some of the bands that people list as being influenced by us, I'm not honestly certain that they are influenced by us.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain they're not.
But we've accrued this thing that people think we've influenced a lot of bands, and I don't know if it's true. I mean, I can't say it's not because I don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
But we suspect it's
We
not
haven't
true.
asked them personally.
Yeah.
Well,
Were you influenced by us?
Well, I'm embarrassed when they say some of the bands.
Yeah.
We're not claiming we influenced
Right.
you.
Right. We don't make
somebody
these claims.
Yeah. But certainly bands like Sonic Youth, Yo La Tengo, for sure.
But Sonic Youth was operating at the same time we were.
Yeah, we played in New York with Sonic Youth when they were. I mean, they were a little bit behind us.
Yeah, they were
still,
baby. They were baby youth.
But still, I mean, they were influenced by Glenn
They
Blanc.
had their thing. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So with this new record just coming out, and you guys have been in a little bit of a groove here over the last couple of years, is there a master plan going forward for Burma? I know that's probably a loaded question, but
The only master plan
even
is to see the Jesus Lizard.
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
you go. Who are playing here at Fun Fest?
So that covers the
in
next couple
about
hours.
an hour, But beyond that, it's just kind of a day to day, week to week.
Throw a dart at the board.
Yeah. I know you've got some dates, right after this, for a while, and then I saw some dates in early 2010.
I mean, we're definitely playing on the Sound Speed the Light record.
Yeah.
We're doing some shows, and I think we're playing in Spain in May, probably with Bob's quotes other band.
Oh, I
Shellac,
got you. I
so
got you.
occasionally they'll drag the baby Burma guys along.
There you go. There you go.
And they'll throw some scraps.
I have to ask you, it was not long ago, was it like in Boston, your hometown? Was it Mission of Burma Day?
We were.
Tell us about that. That's got to be...
Talk to Mark. Talk
That
to
was
Mark
our
about
that was our manager's doing, and the city council of the city of Boston declared, proclaimeth, and whereas this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
Therefore, be it proclaimed.
Yeah, there was a proclamation.
Mission of
There was
Burma
a piece
Day.
of paper.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we got the paper.
Did you
We got-
get your little medals like the Beatles and then hold them up?
We could
as,
park anywhere we wanted.
For that day.
For that
Yeah, it
day.
was a Sunday, but
Right.
still.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really cool, as a matter of fact.
That was funny.
Yeah, it's more comic. I mean, it's cool, but it has a certain comic element.
Yeah.
So you talk about and again, we're here in Austin for the Fun Fest. You want to go see the Jesus Lizard. What are the kind of bands that are really just kind of bending your ear right now? Bands that you're into?
Effed Up is.
Our label mates.
Yeah, sure.
They're like pretty amazing.
They were blessed.
I mean, a lot of the bands that are at this festival, the sort of the curatorial mindset of this festival is really kind of down
Fits.
right in our.
Melt
Yeah.
Banana. We
Right.
played with
Yeah,
them in
we
did.
Paris,
Always fun
and that was the
stuff.
first time I'd seen them, and I was blown away.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good deal. Well, guys, I can't thank you enough for giving us a little bit of your time today.
Our pleasure.
And I know you got another gig to go see, so I'll let you get out of here.
Ah, it was a pleasure.
Mission of Burma here at the Future of Rock and Roll, WOXY.com.
Yes,
Thank you.
indeed.